Aquarius, we're reading your Halloween special reading, and here we're going to see what a passed on loved one would like to tell you, or what messages do we have from the other side of life, and what would they like to communicate to you. Okay. So this is for Aquarius moon, sun, rising, and Venus or a stellium in Aquarius. An Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So they feel like they want to reach out to you and have a new beginning. Maybe they want to help you get an opportunity in the material world. So they're working in the spiritual world to help you, to send you some love when you need some love in your finances. If you have been feeling like you've extend your savings, or you overextend your funds. Maybe you've given a lot to people that you don't have enough for yourself. Yes, so that is what they want to communicate with you. Okay, so maybe they're trying to help you in the spiritual world to rebalance some energy that would bring you opportunities here in the material world. Okay, and then what else they want to tell you? Giving up is the ultimate party pooper. Don't be that person. The success party is just around the corner. So this is that. See? So don't lose hope. They're trying to help you get an opportunity. And challenges, they're just theirs, waiting for you to show off. Go ace them. And you have an Ace of Cups right here. This is probably a new venture that you could enter in to give yourself more financial freedom. If you feel like you've been expending your resources. When the world gets crazy, smile big. It will confuse everyone, and you'll feel like a boss. All right. So maybe it's just a phase in your finances, but stay optimistic. Failure is a matter, not a person. Every day is a new starting point. Everything is possible. So believe in yourself and believe that you can. And so you shall have it. You can do it too. Okay? Believe that you can do it too. And what else? Awaken your authentic self and be true to you. So the more that you are authentic to what you do and staying true to yourself, the more you are harnessing yourself and discovering yourself, and what else you can do, like who else you can become. Embrace all parts of you, not just a part of you that you always do, but you have to embrace all that you are and all that you can do, because that makes up all of you. Okay, what else? Call. Hearing from conversation, talking, or unblocking. So maybe it's important for you to pick up a call, or if there is someone reaching out to you regarding any financial start, or just somebody that wants to give you a leg up, pick up the phone and give them a call, or make connections, conversations. See where it goes. And mountain. independence, autonomy, and freedom. So maybe you've been feeling like there has been an unsurmountable mountain ahead of you, and you feel like you are at your last straw. Okay, so don't give up. If you can do it too. And what matters is you keep going until you reach your freedom. Maybe a freedom in your finances. Mirror, self-reflection, awareness, and clarification.
Can you see me? Can you find me?
So maybe this is the time that you need to that you've been doing a lot of the self-reflection, or this is a time that requires you to reflect upon yourself, and maybe you are gaining more awareness of what is going on around you, and it's giving you some clarification. All right. And who this person could be, who this person on the other side of life that wants to communicate the message for you is someone that was a socialite, a city dweller, a working class. Maybe they've gained their name in the city, or they want to make a name in the city, or they want to build their success in the city. And this is someone who faced a disaster in their life, from blizzard, or from in a cold environment, and now they have faced poverty, where they couldn't supply for their own needs. So maybe someone who works in the city but somehow have faced natural disaster, and have found themselves to be short on their needs. Okay, so this is somebody that passed on, that is already on the other side of life, and they want to help you. Maybe if you're feeling like you need some financial help, they are actually the people, or the spirit on the other side that is giving you this opportunity. So who else? This person could be who is feeling hurt and is now healing, and maybe because there are some stubbornness or inflexibility where they were, maybe in the city that there were some inflexibility in there that made them feel hurt inside. Maybe because there's some inflexibility in the city that led them to this. Okay, that led them to be in poverty. But it's actually giving you a leg up on the other side to give you an opportunity here in the material. And how are they feeling right now, Aquarius? This passed on loved one, or someone in the spiritual world that has already passed on, have suppressed anger, hurt, and are now healing, because maybe they need to forgive. Maybe they need to forgive the inflexibility in their city, because they had unmet ambition, or unfulfilled ambition. Maybe they had all those dreams that they want to make, but they've faced disaster, Maybe they've died out in the cold as a beggar in the city, and have died hurt in their emotions, hurt in the society, for inflexibility in their society, because they weren't able to reach their dreams and ambition in life because the city was inflexible. Okay, but they are giving you a leg up on the spiritual world, because they probably don't want you to end up the way they were, or in the way that they've had, of how inflexible the city have been with them. And they want to give you this ultra boost, that you can do it too. Believe in yourself, awaken your authentic self, and be true to you. Pick up that call, arrange a call, so that you can free yourself in your finances. And why they're feeling that way? Because they feel like all they can do right now is observe. So maybe they're heavily stalking. They're heavily stalking, but somehow doesn't have the nicest things to say, or doesn't know how to proceed in ways to communicate this to you, because they're on the other side now. But with what I'm doing, you're able to receive this message. So it's actually kind of like sweet. It's a sweet message, like it's a sweet and sad message. It's like this person have probably died because there was inflexibility in their city that have led them at this point in their life, and they have had hurt feelings for unmet ambition. Maybe they have bigger goals that they want to meet, and maybe they see that in you as well. Maybe you are somebody who has big ambition for yourself, and they don't want you to turn out to be in this position. Okay, so they're helping you to bring more financial freedom in yourself. Yeah, so maybe if you before you go to bed today, Aquarius, maybe you can say a little prayer to the spiritual world, and you can give them thanks for allowing this opportunity to happen in your life in the material world. Okay, that is all I have for you, Aquarius. I'll see you in my next reading. Loves you. Bye.